The next question is how to fix our family structure.
Have the conversations you need if you can have them. If you know you need to talk to moms about some shit, go talk to moms about some shit. You feel like you wasn't wrong, you feel like you are owed an apology, you feel like they should, whatever you feel like, go have a conversation. That's about it, because I deal with this shit all the time in my own personal life. And it's just, conversation can solve and clear up so much confusion and misunderstanding. And if you communicate in a effective way for actually gaining understanding, rather than just to be heard, let me express why you hurt my feelings and why I'm upset. It's all about me, and I'm just going to tell you how I feel. I'm actually trying to understand how you feel and how the things that I'm doing is affecting you. If you go into it with those type of thinking, well, that way of thinking, and are genuine about it, it can remedy and fix a lot of the grudges that you have between yourself and your different relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times the shit that we feud about is lightweight, petty shit, less than $50 shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be less than $100 worth of drama. And motherfuckers be like, bro, I really just, I'm content with not talking to you for the rest of my life.
Oh shit! Like
and it's like, bro, we've been friends for 10 years, dog. We've been friends for motherfucking 10 years.
You borrowed some money
but because you took that motherfucking ketchup, bro, I'm cool with not talking to you for the rest of my life, bro. Because I don't know how to talk to you and say, hey, man, that hurt my feelings. And that would it be.
I had fries ready.
Instead of coming to you and say, dog, that hurt my feelings. We think that sounds like a punk, bro. You can't tell a nigga you hurt his feelings because, nigga, you soft then.
I ain't never
But no, that is honest. Because everybody gets their feelings hurt. A female will hurt your feelings when not returning, you know what I'm saying, the same sentiments or affection. So you don't want to tell that bitch or that lady that keep it peak. You don't want to tell that lady that should hurt your feelings, or you feeling fucked up, or you really just don't know how to feel. You know what I'm saying? You might be in an area where shit, I kind of feel fucked up, but am I mad? Is it something I can let? If you, whatever it is, let it go and articulate it as best you can. Because putting that out into the air lets motherfuckers know what you are trying to do, rather than looking at your actions and trying to make a guess at what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
I could be doing this shit right here, but if you don't know that I'm trying to make a fucking swirl of a helix in there, you don't know what I look like I'm playing with a cup. So if I don't tell you what I'm doing, you can make assumptions and be totally wrong. Mm-hmm. And we do that with a lot of misunderstandings. We'll think, this is about the time that I hit that nigga in the face. He mad at me because of the time that I hit him in the face. Well, nah, it's about some other shit. It's about some shit that happened with that lady, and then that girl, she told him about that shit, and then he saw you. You know what I'm saying? It's 4 other different factors that's not what you're thinking about. And if y'all had a conversation about it, he could tell you, and you could be on the same page and be like, well, damn, that's something lightweight that I can fucking apologize for. Or that's a misunderstanding that I can just be like, man, my bad, bro. I didn't know that this was that way. I wasn't actually trying to do that, actually.
So to elaborate on what you're saying, you just saying like for people to bring back that structure, they need to bring that darkness to the light.
True.
Like what's truly bothering you.
What's the real issues of why you're feeling it in the first place?
Okay.
I feel like we do a horrible job, and I say we as black people.
We just patch shit up.
Our fucking, that's my dealings with the people I have problems with.
I've done that myself.
It's just like, pack this shit up, don't talk about it, I'm cool with not talking to you.
That's that barrier with family though, really, too. Because you don't want to disrespect me, but when it gets to that disrespectful level, the only thing to do is just, I'm going to shut you out.
Right.
I don't want nothing to deal with you. I can't, I'm not going to your functions. But it shouldn't be
I feel like that just divides the whole fucking family course, over years, because cousins don't get to fuck with each other at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all have kids and shit. And now, mom and
you wonder why you don't get no your
motherfucking Dr. Thunder.
Yeah.
You took the last Dr. Thunder
she
out the
broke
cooler
my curling irons back in '94.
And now you got family divided, because that's how I am.
Trying to offer me.
I got hella cousins that I barely know or talk to because of that.
Everybody had a shirt with me.
Yeah.
Over some shit like that.
Over that silly shit.
Everybody had a shirt with you.
Yeah.
It's 2024 family reunion. You mad about 05.
But that's what
shirts.
it really be. That's what it really be. Those be the
Cause she didn't
problems.
make you an 05.
What's funny is what you're saying is straight facts, man. I really need to fix some shit, man.
Yeah.
The way
It
you
be
talk,
the
man, I
silly
really
shit.
need to fix some shit. But at the same
It be
time,
silly shit,
it's
but
most
we
definitely an
decide
ego
to
thing
not
for me.
talk.
Because it's like I don't want to talk to that motherfucker. I don't want to talk to
I feel
them,
the same
and I don't
way.
want to talk to these motherfuckers. I'm better off just over here
Somebody
in my
gotta bring
lane.
it
You
to
know what I
the
mean?
light.
Same way,
Somebody
bro.
got to bring it to the light.
You
At
know,
a certain point, like
'Cause it's
if
gonna be
I
a brighter
if I keep
situation.
the same way of okay, I just feel like I don't have to talk or I don't have to be the person to make the effort, then my son loses out at a certain point
Yeah.
because then he loses connection with whoever that was,
Yeah.
whoever that is, because I don't fuck with him, so I'm
Yeah.
not going to bring them around if I don't fuck with you,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to take you around if I don't fuck with them.
You can't create
So then
a
it's
real-
like all of a sudden I haven't seen you in a long time. Oh yeah, that's because we don't fuck with each
But
other.
at the same time, it's cool to call. Like we gotta realize it's cool to call family out on their bullshit.
Yeah, absolutely.
well, I look at it like this: like
who else gonna do it?
Right, right.
Like when they all are on that bullshit, it's like you do talk to people, you actually try to conversate with the people, but they still on that same level of bullshit. It's like how many levels of bullshit do they have to pile up
When
before
they
you're
just
like,
setting they-
this
But
is
that's
the
when you
last
gotta-
time I fuck with you.
But
you know
that's
what I
when
mean?
you gotta accept them for who they are, and
Right.
you know how to fuck with them.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying you necessarily gotta stop fucking with them completely, unless they just all the way just
Right.
it out. That's different. But if it's somebody that you definitely can relate to and you had good times with,
Yeah.
I would say just like, okay, this is who you grown into, and I know who you are now.
You
Now,
set
it
your
don't
ways.
take nothing away from you. I don't love you any less, but I know how to fuck with you now.
Right. When
You
I
know,
can hang out with you. I'm
yeah.
not gonna hang out with you when you
And then,
drinking or
and then you
fucking
gotta
up.
realize that's your perspective of how you view them. It may not be even the whole family perspective, so don't try to spread the narrative of who it is because of your perspective. Because some people be like, man, I don't fuck with such, but such and such might be their favorite cousin, your cousin's favorite cousin,
Yeah.
and that may be your favorite cousin.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you don't fuck with that cousin. But you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It don't gotta be like that. So don't try to spread the perspective either. But you know, some people be setting their ways as far as
Really
family.
though. It be that.
It be real dysfunctional when you melanated.
Really though. Really.
Oh man.